Alright guys, it is currently 2-0 to Leicester in the game Leicester versus Chelsea. Let's just get the camera sorted. Yeah, it's 2-0 to Chelsea, goals from Wilfred Ndidi and James Maddison. Chelsea were just asleep the first 10 minutes of the game, or their defence was anyway. From a corner, it came to Harvey Barnes. He went to strike it, completely miskicked it, but ended up assisting it for Wilfred Ndidi. It was a great strike on the half volley with his left foot. Went off the post and into the side of the net of the other side of the goal. And then it was fairly even, to be fair. Chelsea woke up, if you like, and created a few chances. Callum Hudson-Odoi definitely should have scored. He side-footed it into the side of the net. Definitely should have done better. He needed to just put his laces through it into the bottom corner. What else happened? Jamie Vardy had a good chance. He was played through on goal and he tried to chip it over Edouard Mendy. Mendy got a hand to it and managed to stop the momentum of the ball from going in. And yeah, that's sort of it for the chances. The big chances anyway. There was also a free kick given that Mason Mount took. Johnny Evans was lucky. Initially, it was given as penalty. It was about an inch or two just outside the box. Which, I mean, it's not. They got the decision right technically, but the fact they're going to VAR is, I mean, it's an inch really. But fair enough, I guess. At least they're not getting it wrong still after looking at the camera. And Mason Mount, I didn't think the wall was 10 yards away when Mason Mount took the free kick. But anyway, he sent it way over the bar. Definitely should have done better. He needed to keep it on target. And from the goal kick from Kasper Schmeichel, he booted it upfield. I think it was Rudiger who won the header, but headed it straight to Youri Tielemans. Tielemans headed it over didn't head it. He played it over the top. Jamie Vardy was arguably fouled by, I think it was Thiago Silva. I think it was Rudiger who fouled him. And then that left James Maddison free just to pass it into the back of the net. So it's 2-0. And I think Leicester should hold on to this. I can't really see Chelsea coming back from it. But we'll see. Well, that was a dull second half. Leicester didn't have to create anything. So, I mean, it's all down to Chelsea, really. The fact that it was a boring second half. Leicester were 2-0 up, didn't need to do anything. Chelsea were just poor. They didn't hardly create any chances, and when they did, they just put them straight at the keeper. Easy saves for Kasper Schmeichel, and the only goal they did score was from Timo Werner, and it was offside. So yeah, poor performance from Chelsea. And the thing with Frank Lampard now, questions have got to be asked, haven't they? I do feel a bit bad for him though, because I mean, people do love to see. I don't know why it is, but a lot of people just want to see Frank Lampard fail for some reason. I have nothing against him really. But I think he needs to improve the results. Obviously, it goes without saying. The people do say Chelsea spent 250 million in summer, but we all know why that was. They didn't spend any last summer, but still, you've bought some on paper quality players. Ben Chilwell has been doing it for a while now in the Premier League. Thiago Silva, Champions League quality player. Kai Havertz, an up-and-coming Bundesliga talent. Timo Werner, he's proved himself for the past few years now. Like, you expect more. And I'm not a fan of teams sacking the manager midway through the season. I think, to me, sacking your manager midway through the season kind of says our season's over. Let's just get a new manager in who can settle down for the end of this season and then get prepared for next season. So I think if Chelsea have any ambition this season, I think they'll keep him till the end of the season and then make a decision. But at the moment, they are, I don't know where they are in the league. They're not even top six, so that's poor from them, really. But I would like to say also a lot of credit goes to Leicester. That's 2 games on the trot now against, on paper, fairly difficult opponents in Southampton and Chelsea. And they've managed to beat them relatively easily, both 2-0 wins at home. Yeah. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.